We had five leading senators from our Florida Senate come, including the next president of the Florida Senate, who obviously has a lot to do with funding for higher education, and plus several of his key folks that will be in his administration. So it was a good chance to showcase Florida State. Particularly proud of our students who they met with on several places in the campus. And I think they thoroughly got a good understanding of the quality of students we have and the kind of programs that we have at Florida State University that's advancing the ability of our state to move ahead.
I just tell my kids you're a student first, that's first, and everything else is secondary. But if you don't do the student part, you don't get to do all the other stuff.
This is probably the first time ever that I can remember in my time in government over here, seeing a leader of one of our House or Senate take the time to visit all 12 universities. So for us, it was an opportunity to showcase the great programs at Florida State, to showcase the quality of students that we have, and to give them some kind of understanding that these students are going out and they're making a difference in the state of Florida and indeed the world for that matter. And I think we did that today, so it was a great opportunity for us. And I think when it comes to next year's legislative session, I think Florida State will stand out, and I think we'll do very well in the legislative process.
A lot of us worked in college, and there's nothing dishonorable about having a part-time job in college. Or I did work study. I worked in the cafeteria, but most of us did something in college. And they have to work over the summer, and the family has to contribute. But I want to make sure that there aren't any economic obstacles to students like William and others and myself when I was a student who had to work and save to go to school.
Because I think that's probably a really good reason of why you have a peer group of people that make sure, you know, are you doing this, are you doing that, are you going to graduate on time?
Any number of communities that we have, it doesn't look the same for every student, but it's the same type of outcome for the engagement.
And I think when they add everything up from all 12 universities, every university in the state of Florida, all 12 of us, have slightly different missions, and we're doing things a little bit differently. But when you add it all together, I think they'll find that the quality of education that's coming out of the state of Florida is superb, and I think second to none. So I'm very proud of what we provided to them today, and I'm sure that the other universities are doing the same thing.